Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MyGm Season 1, Episode 3. We are on the road to something. I think it's Summerslam. I could be wrong. Anywho, it's going to be a little different than before. Episode 3's audio has been messed up. Hence why it hasn't come out for a while. So I'm going to be doing what you're going to be seeing video-wise is the actual edited down recording, but I'll just be doing the live commentary right now for that. Kind of pop in. So I will be playing it. It's already played. And then once this is done and uploaded, we'll be getting episodes 4 and 5. Season 1 will be done. And then see where we go from there. So here we go. Let's get going to that. Okay, so I'm looking at superstars. We are in Detroit. I was kind of struggling because I didn't know if I needed some new people or not. I think I end up going with Axiom. I don't remember exactly what I did here. This is yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing here. So after that, I pick up Giovanni Vinci. I got plans for him as well. So the booking begins. What am I gonna do? You can't see. I got like this camera covering the actual recording of me, and you can see that I'm in panic mode already. So we're gonna go. We got a level 4 feud with Bailey and Cora Jade. That's coming up. Self promo, get Omos some more popularity, perhaps. Yes, for now. He is also the North American champion. Got Jody Garcia and I believe Liv Morgan. There's a feud that I am looking to start. I'm pressing wrong buttons, as you can see, constantly. Gotta start building up Axiom, and I think I call out almost. We're gonna start this nice giant cruiser rivalry. Braun Breaker Finn. Finn's hurting though. Finn's hurting. He's got 35 stamina. I figure a normal match should be okay. It's been so long since I did this, so I kind of don't know what's going to be happening yet. I mean, some of it I kind of remember. It's like it's clicking a little bit. Like, oh, I remember doing this. I think I opt for the call out promo instead because I didn't want Finn to get a little bit of stamina back. Got Van RV Boogs versus Giovinci and Captain Grog. My Orton Carry On Cross is stale. I don't think I pay attention to that at all. I'm just like, yeah, no. Oh, you know what happened? Okay, I know exactly what happened on there. So here we go. Bailey, Cora Jade, level 4 rivalry, opening the show. And Bailey gets the win in a 4-star amazing rivalry complete. Submission match. Almost nothing comes out, says I'm almost hello, and nobody cares. Jody Garcia, Liv Morgan, starting a feud here, hopefully. A mediocre match, but it pops the rivalry. We're level 1. Axiom comes out, calls out almost. It's excellent. Level 1 rivalry. Tag Team Championship on the line. RVD, Rick Boogs versus Giovanni Vinci, Captain Grog, and they hold on to the belts. RVD in a 2.5 star. You can't tell, again, but I am not happy with some of these outcomes. Submission match, Carry On Cross wins in an amazing 4-star match. So, I think somebody got vetoed, and so I had to do submission matches to pop in those rivalries. So we got Carolina Reaper, Indy Hartwell. This is Monday Night Raw. I believe the disappointing. I'm speaking of disappointing. The AI was disappointing me throughout this because they had like no rhyme or reason to their booking. They'd start rivalries and ignore them. And Drew McIntyre, Clint McDougal, and Ludwig Kaiser's injured for 5 weeks. Good thing they dropped the belts. Here on SmackDown, we got Charlotte Flair versus Natalya in a rivalry. In a 3-star match. Christina Fury, talking. Noam Dar, Matt Riddle. Noam Dar gets the win in a 2.5 star okay match. Braden the Dark, Jerry Sweat, Razor Ramon. Jerry Sweat gets the win. And his rivalry with Braden the Dark Rose. Edge getting a win. WCW been whooping my butt. Drew Gulak in the Fatal 4-Way opener. Casey Keebs comes out, says, "Hello everybody, 3,000 people like it." Ilya Dragunov beats Conan the Barbarian, or Argus the Great, as some people call him. Braun Strowman, another Fatal 4-Way, 2.5 stars. And the tag team main event, Zoe Stark and Asuka beats Rhea Ripley and Gigi Dolan. Here we go. I gained 50,000 fans and $29,000. Monday Night Raw, 53,000 fans, $63,000. SmackDown, 54,000 fans and $59,000. And WCW, 52,000 fans, $53,000. Got a trophy, and I believe that is how I take first place. Free booking. And there it is. Number 1. Not only is it the trophy, but I also overtook with fans as well. And they're starting to hit me with some cards. Triple H has something come up, double cost. Karen Cross says, "Hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership for the next few weeks? You have my back, I'll have yours." So, I'm like, you got yourself a deal, partner. Bailey wants a match with Raquel. She tells me to trust her on this. And I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea. I'll make it happen. Oop. I'm still in panic mode. I don't really have much of a plan at the moment. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm shocked I'm in first place, and I'm now nervous about holding it. We're halfway through the season, and I finally took the lead. Like we're just running back some of the old stuff here. I am dedicated to this almost Axiom rivalry for the title. Trying to decide, is this what I want to do? Does this card look good? I gotta keep my tag rivalry going. I got RVD Boogs for Giovanni, Captain Grog. Ah, yes, this is where I decide. Okay, I gotta start a new championship rivalry. Sharon Cross. I believe at this point, I could be wrong, but I believe he's been my champion the whole time so far. He successfully held on to the championship against Randy at that last or recently. So we're already booked. We're moving along quite nicely already. Finn, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker gets the win. 3-star match, popping the rivalry up some more. Rivalry growing there. Good. Got Bailey, Cora. We got Run In. Helps Cora Jade get the win. Not a great match, but it did up the Rodriguez Bailey feud. Got all normal matches. I'm trying to conserve some stamina here. I'm frustrated that my matches aren't doing too great, but I'm building. Start the rivalry there. We're going good. So, Xylee, Indy Hartwell, beat Shayna Baszler and Carolina Reaper. Logan Paul calling out Akira Tozawa, who is the U.S. champion. Seth frickin' Rollins in 6 beat Clint McDougal and Ivar, who I believe just won the tag team championships with Drew McIntyre. What's going on here in this big... Oh, Cody Rhodes gets the win in a 2.5-star match. Damian Priest. A draw. I was shocked because I don't think I'd seen a draw before. In this fatal 4-way for the belt, Edge is the champ, still the champ, or new champ, and MVP was hurt. Darn Slickman start a rival. Jerry Sweat, Humberto, Big Boss Man, and Humberto and Big Boss Man get the win in a 2-star match. Carmella comes out, says F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Does she still do that? I don't think so. Good match for Otis against Truth. Starting a rivalry. I don't know what the AI is doing with some of these matches. This seems to be like one of their most consistent rivalries they have right here. Is Natalya, Charlotte. And Charlotte is the champ. Shocker. Big men versus little guys. And the little guys get the win. Technically, Drew Gulak's a specialist, not a cruiser, but Roman Reigns says, acknowledge me. 6,000 people say, alright. Fatal 4-way going on over here. Trish Stratus versus all of these people. And it's not a great match. August the Great says, acknowledge me. And Roman Reigns goes, now wait a minute. Ilya Dragunov versus Yokozuna, what a match. Angel calling out Shinsuke. And a tag team match, a rivalry going here. And Gigi and Rhea get the win. 4-star main event for SmackDown, or that was WCW. 39,000 fans for me, and $118,000. Raw getting 37,000 fans, almost 38, and $66,000. SmackDown 54,000 fans, $46,000. And WCW, the Juggernaut as I call them, 56,000 fans, $72,000. Free advertising for me. Still in the lead. Barely in. The trophy got me guaranteed, but I'm only hanging on by 3,000. Rick Boogs, hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying. The cost would be $37,000. I'm like, yeah, I got you. I got you, Boogs. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I was gonna lowball him for a minute. AJ back in Atlanta. Can't wait to put on a show for my crowd. Bailey's pissed off that Raquel attacked her. She wants to settle things in the ring within 3 weeks, and I'm like, it's in the plans, Bailey. So my goal this week is to have at least one steel cage match. We'll see about that. Get my logistics going. Looking around at my stuff, I was like, what do I gotta do? I'm trying to got Cora, who's this close to a hospital visit. I do have a rivalry here that I need to eventually get blown off. Damage control, Kai and Sky. Ah, yes. Do not injure Cora Jade yet. Hopefully. Because I believe pre-match physio says reduces the chance of an injury. Doesn't guarantee an injury, not lack of injury. So, still trying to book something here. I got the champs. I have to keep doing it. They need to do something about being able to do a tag team call-outs, because just only being able to have matches is the only way you can increase your tag team rivalry. This is not great. Chad Gables? What am I doing? I was talking about the tag team thing. Do another match here. Debating. Oh, putting the title on the line. Just some solid building right now. I'm not doing anything crazy, as you can see. I'm just trying to keep these set rivalries going for pay-per-view season. This tag team title match is still going. So we're ready. We're rocking and rolling. We're chugging along here. Raquel Rodriguez and Cora Jade versus Damage Control, Kai and Sky. And Kai and Sky keep winning. Rivalry grows. Level 4 opening match. I'm happy with that. Bailey calls out Raquel. Good promo, but does it increase the rivalry? Not great. Tag team title. And RVD and Rick Boogs cannot be stopped. 3-star match. Rivalry grows. Or finally starts, I should say. Cody Garcia, Liv Morgan. We got the nice giant cruiser action going. Liv Morgan gets the win. Mediocre match. And the rivalry did not grow. That's disappointing. But in your main event, Karrion Kross, AJ Styles for the belt in AJ's hometown, and he loses. But it's a 4-star match, and AJ Styles is hurt for 4 weeks. Right as the rivalry went to level 2. Meanwhile, on Raw, they're just throwing stuff at a wall, seeing what's going to stick. Drew McIntyre beat Six in an Iron Man match to open the show. No rivalry. Cold Iron Man match. Indy Hartwell, Dewdrop, Carolina Reaper, Sassy Balassi. Dewdrop and Indy Hartwell win in a 1.5-star match. Cody Rhodes comes out, says, I just love this place. I gotta finish the story. Nobody cared. Kylie beats Shayna Baszler, and Shayna Baszler is now injured for 3 weeks. Damian Priest calls out Grayson Waller. The rivalry grows. Not sure if they're ever going to have a match. Precious Silver versus Lita. And Precious Silver gets the win. In a good match. That's good. So, Otis and R-Truth. Here's a rivalry that just keeps on going. Otis wins. Great match. Growing the rivalry. Humberto. Nobody cares about his self promo. I noticed that a lot too. Ignition. Sensational Starla. Queen Bee. Christina Fury. Tag team match. Queen Bee and Christina Fury. Disappointing rivalry grows. A lot of self promos. They sometimes backfire more than they help. Here's a match. Starts a rivalry. No, I'm darn Big Boss Man. John Cena says, I'm gonna make a wish to 5,000 people. The first 5,000 people to DM me on Twitter. And those were the fans. Just kidding. And Natalia's finally hurt. And Charlotte Flair was hurt too. I think they both got hurt. I didn't see that. Drew Gulak can't be stopped no matter who he's teamed with. Yokozuna cuts a promo. I don't know if that ever happened. Another draw. Shocker. Gunther comes out. Again, see? Look at all the self-promos that are getting 0. They might have also fixed that. Like I said, this was recorded. Like almost at the beginning of the year. I was still living at the other place when it's recorded. All right. So I got 53,000 fans. Picked up $59,000. Monday Night Raw. 45,000 fans. And $70,000. SmackDown. 55,000 fans. $50,000. And finally, 47,000 fans for WCW at $66,000. I got the double cost card. I was hesitant to play my cards because I feel like it didn't really matter against CPU opponents. What am I looking at here? Nothing. Alright, week 14, 1 week away from SummerSlam. Rick Boogs, you don't seem to realize this, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. Boogs can talk, he's a 5 out of 5 promo. I want to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show. I'll make it happen. I'm very good at making my talent happy. Hey boss, I've been talking with Omos a lot lately, and he had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Not sure. Let's see how it works out. Have at least one Falls Count Anywhere match this week. I didn't do the steel cage. Looking at some power cards here. I decided I'm just gonna apply it. See what happens. What do I got to lose? I got the cards, might as well use them. Try to keep my stranglehold on first place going into the pay-per-view. On the go-home show. Got a rivalry here. We're going to make it for the women's title. Raquel, Bailey. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? Oh yeah. Promise Boogs a promo. Have him do some advertising. He's such a master on the mic. Let's make that money. Trying to figure some things out. I decided to pick up Roddy Piper. I have an idea for this. I'm laughing because I know what happens. And you'll see too. By the way, just as a quick shout out, the background music is from Coffee Drinking Noob on Spotify and YouTube. DMC music. Or DMCA free music, I should say. Good stuff. Together a little playlist of the songs I like. So I do this. This is my grand plan. I promised Karrion Kross that I would interfere for him. And if you know how the game works, you can see what I'm doing wrong. Still trying to figure some things out. What are we gonna do here? What's next? Do call out promo maybe? I think Liv, Jody might be the same on the mic, so we're gonna call him out and try to get that rivalry up. We got this go home show for the pay-per-view. Title match, almost an axiom. I think this is the first time they are actually wrestling. There's just been some call outs back and forth between the two men. So we're gonna get some action before the pay-per-view. Tables match for the title. Alright, what am I gonna do now? I'm trying to... what should I do? Finn and Braun. Another match. Extreme Rules for Bailey and Raquel instead of a promo. Then I'll have Ricochet come out and say, hey guys, remember me? I used to wrestle on this show. Looking at cards here. What do I want to use? The smart move, which I don't think I do. Gonna send Cora to the Hell Spa. She's banged up big time. Smart move. See, I didn't do it there either. Another Hell Spa. Who's going this time? really nobody really needs to go. But I'll send Jody anyway, since she's not doing anything. Like I say, smart move right now to throw that injury rehab card on AJ. Ali, got coast to coast, and contract negotiation. Just blowing through my money. Up our logistics up. We're ready to go. Rocking and rolling. For the belt. Bailey gets the win. New champion at the opening of the show. 4-star match. Rivalry's only level 2 now. Rick Boogs comes out. Gets me 12,000 bucks. He's like, yo. Played his guitar. Another title match, tables match, almost puts Axiom through the table, keeps his belt, 4.5 star. I'm not... That just did better than my opener. Not great. That ruins my drama curve. See, this isn't good. I'm only getting... my rivalries have not grown to 3 or 4. And I'm coming up on the pay-per-view. We got a 3-star here, though. Rivalry, Braun, Finn, 3-star match. Ricochet's gonna come out, cut a promo, get some popularity. Everyone does remember him, and they're like, "Aye, that guy is a good wrestler." Roddy Piper gets the win because I interfered for him. I did not understand that that's how GM interference works. I didn't know that as a GM interference, you pick who you want to help. But on just regular interference, you want to pick who they're running in on. I didn't know that, and I fucked it up. Precious Silver, Sassy Molassie. Sassy Molassie gets the win. Ezekiel. Again, another... The promo skill 5, it was okay and no popularity. It's crazy. Tag team champion hurt. So that's the thing. They had the tag team champs right there. And, but Clint McDougal on a previous show tagged with someone else and started a tag rivalry there, so he can't have the tag rivalry with his tag team champion partner. I don't know what the AI is doing. At this point, I'm flabbergasted. There's no consistency. And if there is, it's just very little and it doesn't last very long. Like I said, I think the Charlotte and Natalya was the most consistent thing I'd seen so far up until this point. And then they both got hurt. That one's relatively frequent. Otis and R-Truth. Our boss man, and Edge is hurt. And he's their champion. Rhea Ripley, Asuka. No bet. Rhea Ripley gets the win. Rivalry grows to 3. Roman says, "Hey, you're still in my gimmick." Yeah, nothing. Roman comes out and says, "Acknowledge me." Argus says, "Acknowledge me." And then they both just kind of stand there acknowledging each other. That's better. Angel. 5,000 fans for WCW. Cindy Fluff. Maya T. Kirk. Rivalry grows. Does it? Nope. Maya T. Kirk is out. So we start another promo. 0 popularity gained. Drew Gulak, Commander Aziz, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Yokozuna. And Drew Gulak, unstoppable Drew! And he's hurt. He's been stopped. Finale. So I got 45,000 fans, $100,000. Monday Night Raw, 40,000 fans, 38,000, or is that 88,000? I couldn't tell. 39,000 fans for SmackDown, 66,000 fans, or dollars. And WCW, 54,000 fans, $61,000. And there you go. I'm starting to finally, actually, I'm barely hanging on fans wise above SummerSlam. Above, God, I'm blanking now. WCW. Hey, my contract's up at the end of the week. I'll be interested in staying. It would cost $36,000. How about 25? I think we both know I'm worth more than that. If you want me to stay, you need to meet my asking price. Nah. See ya, Giovanni. Our cards are going to be more expensive this week. Thanks, Triple H. Eric Bischoff, hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? That double costed him. But you like that? You gotta get dirty if you want to win. See, and Carry On Cross, where have you been? You said we had a partnership, that you'd have my back. Did we not have that conversation? And you can't tell in the other video, but I'm perplexed. Don't pretend that you don't remember either. You were supposed to be in my corner. People would have loved it. And I don't even think Ricochet's asking for a match. I'm like, how about cutting a promo instead? Yeah, I still at this point don't realize what happened with the GM interference in Karrion Kross. I don't know this yet at the time of that recording. First things first, gotta get those logistics done. Gotta spend money to make money. Now it's time to look at cards. Get some free advertising. Save a little bit of money here and there. Free booking. I'm really trying to save money right now. It's SummerSlam. I gotta go big. Tag titles on the line. Cora Jade, Raquel Rodriguez, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Damage Control. And I think it was ridiculous that for the pay-per-view, my commissioner goal is to rest my female tag champions. That's one of my hottest rivalries. No. Still looking at cards. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Mixed match. I think, yes. So my logic here is I want to guarantee that Kai and Sky hold on to the tag team championships because I don't want the other team to win for two reasons. One, I don't want them to get the belts and then Cora Jade gets injured and is out. And at the same time, I don't want Raquel to to be feuding with Bayley for the women's championship while also having the tag team championships as well. That's why I wanted to get that rivalry blown off the pay-per-view, yet make sure Kai and Sky held onto the titles. But Chad Gable, tables match against Rowdy Piper, since they just decided to start a feud in that triple threat match. Level 2, like I said, I got a lot of level 2 rivalries here. What else are we doing? Gotta get Braun and Finn. It's level 3, so this can blow off at the pay-per-view. Last man standing match. Why not? Finn's also low on stamina, but I gotta take a chance. TLC match for the opener, Axiom and Omos. What else do we have? We've got tables. Did I make the... You might as well call out AJ Styles. Oh yeah, this is Giovanni Vinci's last week, so I'm like, well, go do advertising because I don't care about your popularity. Make me some money on your way out the door. The money I wouldn't pay you, and the money you wouldn't accept, I need you to make it for me. Terrible GM. And let's see, what else we got? Another advertising, gotta make some money. I'm hurting for money. I mean, 330,000 is not bad, it's not great, but... Yep, I did make it a tornado attack for the main event. I should have used the Tornado Alley card I had. Which I may have done, I don't know. And Omos holds on to the title in a 4.5 star opener. Nothing with the rivalry happened. Ricochet, good promo. Chad Gable, Rowdy Piper in a rivalry. Tables match. I think it's only a level 1 rivalry. And Rowdy Piper wins. 3 stars, not bad. We're doing good. Rivalry growing here for Karrion Kross, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, rivalry, last man standing. To end the feud, and Finn Balor gets the win. Amazing 4-star match. Rivalry complete. Giovanni Vinci gets me $7,000, loses 4 popularity, and I say, enjoy the rest of your career. Good luck in your future endeavors. Jody Garcia beats Liv Morgan, rivalry grows, 3-star match. Pretty good, 4.5, 3, 4, 3, and then this one, well, not yet. There's a call-out promo first. Bayley calls out Raquel. And finally, the main event of SummerSlam, Raquel Rodriguez, Cora Jade, Damage Control. And we all knew how that was going to end. 4.5 and Cora Jade, that was the injury I was expecting. I guess I didn't use the card. And who knows what's going on with this SummerSlam over here for Raw. Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, no rivalry. Cody Rhodes wins. Good match. Ivar, self-promo, no one cares. Xia Li, Indy Hartwell, Carolina Reaper, and Lita. For all the marbles. 2-star match. No rivalry. Six still calling out Drew McIntyre. He's still not shown up. because he's teaming up with Damian Priest for some reason to take on Grayson Waller and Seth freaking Rollins. Grayson Waller and Seth freaking Rollins in a 3-star match, no rivalry. Nicholas Mann, don't know this guy, gets 5,000 fans for whoever he is. People love the gloves. Sassy Molassy, Precious Silver. No rivalry. Precious Silver gets the win. 2.5 stars. Oh, I just realized that there's 2 Iron Man matches. Kira Tozawa calls out Logan Paul. It's embarrassing. And your main event, TLC match, Alexa Bliss versus Doudrop. And Alexa Bliss gets the win. Rivalry complete, and Alexa Bliss is injured for 4 weeks. Opening show, Beth Phoenix, Carmella. No rival. Oh, there's a rivalry there. Carmella gets the win. Rivalry grows. 2.5 star opener for SmackDown. They're still just calling each other out instead of having a match. There's another rivalry. Sensational Starla at Ignition. Christina Fury and Queen Bee get the win in a 2-star match. No rivalry growth. Jerry Lawler goes, ha! About something perverted. And one person liked it. John Cena versus Kyle Slickman. Kyle Slickman gets the win. John Cena puts over the kid because he's hurt. He hurt himself and he had to call an audible. Like, roll me up. I'm hurt. Jerry Sweat comes out. People love Jerry Sweat. Pretty Ruthless versus Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair gets the win. Mediocre match. No rivalry. Noam Dar calls out Kyle Slickman. It's like, you beat John Cena just because he's hurt? And Kyle Slickman didn't answer. What a main event for SmackDown SummerSlam. Finally, the Juggernaut, WCW. My biggest rival. Gunther beats Rey Mysterio. Rivalry grows. Argus the Great comes out and says, I'm better than Roman. People are not buying it. Angel versus Commander Aziz. And Commander Aziz gets the win in a 2-star match. No rivalry. Andre the Giant comes out, says, anybody want a peanut? And 3,000 people go, I would love peanuts! Shinsuke Nakamura, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gets the win, as usual. No rivalry. Braun Strowman calls out Angel. Cindy Fluff gets the win. Trish Stratus just here making the enhancement talent look good. Yokozuna calling out Andre the Giant. Now that'd be a match, right? Zoe Stark and Asuka versus Rhea Ripley and Gigi Dolan for the women's tag team titles. Main event at WCW. And Zoe Stark and Asuka hang on to their belts in a legendary match, and Asuka's hurt for 4 weeks. Amazing booking. If I do say so myself. 152,000 fans. $49,500. Perfect show. Almost. 127,000 fans for Raw. $16,000. Ouch. That's not a good payday for a pay-per-view. Or a play. 97,000. Ooh, that hurts the fans. That's not good. And only 79,000. SmackDown had a terrible show. And the Juggernaut, WCW. 144,000 fans. Only $6,000. They did not make money. They got another trophy. Solidifying. Oh, me and Eric Bischoff both have 2 trophies. Sonya Deville's got one. She's got more fans than me. But if I didn't get that second trophy, I'd have been in second place. And that's it. We are now on the road to whatever that pay-per-view was. I missed it. Eric Bischoff says, I really crushed it with that last show. Game recognized game. Jody Garcia says, NXT is making waves and I'm at the forefront of all. This is amazing. Through the ups and downs, I've never been on this kind of roll in my career. I'm not sure I was expected, but I had to know. I'm pretty important to... All right. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yes, Jody. Here's $50,000. Because I'm looking out for my young enhancement talent. Showing them that put in the hard work. Oh, Chad Gable wants a world title shot. I don't... Sorry, Chad. Not in my plans. You're protecting Carry On. I thought I could trust you. And my shakeup. Too good to be forgotten. Superstars don't lose popularity while injured. That lasts the season, which is already... I think over halfway over this. Yeah, more than halfway over. Skirting the rules. Extreme matches are free, but participating superstars lose more stamina. That's the one I took. So, that's where we stand right now at the end of SummerSlam. We're on show 16 in Cleveland, Ohio. That is it. As you can see, the video is over. So, thank you. We will be continuing this very shortly, everybody. So, stay tuned for episode 4, weeks 16 through 20. And we will see you then. Take care.